What's up guys, welcome back to my channel. I am Salman and welcome back to another video lesson. Today's video is about how you can improve your spoken English. Guys, practicing speaking in English is one of the most fun and rewarding part of learning English. Once you can speak even a little English, trust me, the feeling is priceless, and there are a hell lot of ways that you can use to improve your skills quickly while having a tons of fun. Here in this video, I am going to share with you top 10 tips to improve your spoken English and having a great time while you do it. Guys, you can see that I am making this video in a homely environment and not in a classroom because I want to make you feel comfortable and I want to make you believe that you can learn and you can improve your spoken English while sitting at home. You don't need to join a costly class to improve your skills. All you have to do is just follow these 10 tips that I am going to share with you today. If you can follow these 10 tips that I am going to share with you today, I bet you will become a pro native English speaker within a minimum period of time. So don't skip this video and watch till the end. So if you are ready, then without much delay, let's start. Tip number 1. Speak 3000. Be confident and speak as often as possible to as many people as you can possibly. Don't be shy to make mistakes. Remember, the more you practice, the more you will become confident and better in your pronunciation and vocabulary. Remember one thing, speaking is like a skill, like learning a new instrument or learning a new, sport or learning a new skill, learning new music, etc. These kind of things. And the only way you can become good at it is that you actually do it, isn't it? Tip number 2. Use technology. Nowadays everyone has a smartphone in their pockets, right? So if you are, for instance, if you are watching this video, then probably you are watching this on your smartphone, or maybe you are using a computer or your Mac or tablet, etc. Well, whatever you are using, use it to record yourself and listen back to it to see how your English sound to other people. Nowadays a lot of apps are available in Google Play Store which helps you to improve your skills. So make the most of all your favorite apps to organize a learning schedule and note down the new words that you learn in the process. Tip number 3. Listen to the news bulletins and songs in English and try to listen the pronunciation of words. You can learn new words and expressions in this way. Remember, the more you listen, the more you learn. Try to copy what you hear to practice your pronunciation and learn which are the words that are given stress in a sentence. Tip number 4. Read out loud. Read out a newspaper or a magazine to yourself. You could even find a script of your favorite TV show and act it out. This is a great way to practice your pronunciation because you only need to concentrate on making sure that your English sounds great to other people and you don't need to worry about your sentence structure or grammar. Tip number 5. Learn a new word every day. Now what you have to do is that choose a word that you would like to work on and use it in different sentences. And use it continuously until you have learned it and use it regularly. Tip number 6. Watch Hollywood movies. Watch movies in English and try to pay attention to how the characters are speaking, how they are using words and their expressions accordingly. You can use subtitles while watching the movie because it will help you to know the words that you don't understand by listening only. Try to imitate the characters, their speaking styles and have fun. Tip number 7. Make friends with native English speakers, or if it's possible, make friends with others who are learning to speak English. Exchange your ideas, exchange your thoughts and share with them what you have learned throughout the process. What I am trying to say is that build a regular conversation with them. It will help you to develop your expressions and it will help you to build a good vocabulary. Tip number 8. Do interesting activities in English. Anything you enjoy doing, make sure you are doing it and communicating it with other people in English. For example, suppose you like cooking. So people who like cooking or who are interested in cooking, you can share your tips, your recipes, etc. with them but make sure you are communicating with them in English. Now, using English to talk about things that you enjoy doing will make you practicing a positive experience with a positive attitude. Tip number 9. Have a debate on all the topics that interest you, and do this with your friends. Try to use as much vocabulary as possible to establish your point, and also listen to your friends so that you can argue against them. Note down all the new words that you have learned throughout the process and use them in your next session of debate. And last but not the least, tip number 10 is try to think in English. This is a great way to improve your spoken English, and the best part of it is that you can do it anytime, anywhere. Suppose you are at home, you can try speaking to yourself watching on a mirror, or working daily tasks like preparing a meal. You can describe the process. Try to describe everything that is happening in front of your eyes in English. At the end of the day, when you go to sleep, try to remember everything that you have gone throughout the day, but make sure that you are thinking or you are remembering all of this in English. Thanks for watching. Bye bye for today.